Hello, horror fans, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. In this episode, we're going to try to do the Skilled Operator Challenge in the archive, where I have to succeed at 20 skill checks. So for this, I'm going to use my Fang Min, and I'm going to use the perks Will Make It, which will allow me to heal people faster when I unhook them, but hopefully when I unhook them I'll also get a few skill checks. We're going to use Technician so that the noises of repairing a generator are reduced, and if I accidentally blow up a generator, which tends to happen, then there's a 50% chance the generator will not actually explode. It'll just stop working for a moment. We're going to use Lithe, which when I vault through a window allows me to run faster for 3 seconds. And we're going to use Plunderer's Instinct, so that way I can see chests that are around and possibly get an item that might help me in the match. We'll throw on the Primrose Blossom Sachet as well to get some altruism bonus points. So that way we'll try to unhook some people, we'll try to heal them, and we'll see how that goes. With all of that in mind, let's go ahead and jump into the fog. Okay, we're back on Lampkin Lane. The killer brought in a Mori with him, it looks like, so there's a good chance we're not escaping this round. And there's the irony of the fact that I am wanting to try to do the one thing that I hate most as Survivor, which is to do skill checks. So, really I want to get through this archive challenge as quickly as possible. Alright, we're facing a Freddy as well as we're all going into the dream world, which is going to be interesting. You can have it if you want, I don't need a key. Alright. I want to find a generator and start working on it. I can't believe I just said those words. Okay, the Freddy's coming directly at me. Well, I am not finding a generator right now to work on. No, Freddy, I'm not just going to stand there. Gonna take him on a bit of a run. Take him over to a loop. Make it a bit harder on him. Okay. Now I love to actually main Freddy myself. So this is a new experience seeing Freddy's dream world from the Survivor perspective. I could go get myself out of the dream world, but I don't think there's really a need for it. So I'm going to go ahead and stay in the dream world right now. We'll see how this goes. I do need to get skill checks started though. So that's what I'm going to do here. Alright, first skill check. Seems like there are odd sounds with Freddy in the dream world here that I'm just not used to from this, since I just am used to his perspective on it. Well, I'm out of the dream world, but he's gonna know where I am. And no, it was not my intention to get out of the dream world. It was just my screw up. Okay, running away. Alright, he did not seem to follow me. And I'm going to go ahead and see if this might have a medkit in it, because healing myself I think would count as skill checks. Hey, it's a medkit. Alright, let's go over this area a little bit. Let's not disturb this bird, in case he's using spies in the shadows or something. And let's see about healing ourselves. Alright, heal self. Well, they are racing through the generators, so that's going well for us. And I did get a few skill checks here with healing myself, so I'm working towards my goal. Okay, that somehow reached. No, Freddy. And then I can lie the way and run into a barrier, which is not good. I am struggling and running into things. Alright, come on, Freddy. Well, he did get me. I got the killer stun out of it, so I guess it's a fair trade. I'm gonna go ahead and try recovering here. He's gonna hook me. And since I've been the only person hooked, I will probably be the person who is going to die. But that's alright. I'm okay with that. I think he's probably somewhat new at playing Freddy, so I can sympathize and understand why he wants to sort of have the Mori ability, trying to get the challenge done. Looks like he may even stay around me some. Don't know. Alright, so they're getting the generators pretty well cranked out. That's a good thing. I'll just hang out here for now. Alright. If somebody would like to save me before you escape, that would be great. I would appreciate that. I am fine with him opening the door first, though, because that way we will have an escape route, which would be a good thing. Alright, looks like he got chased away, possibly. Somebody is coming for me, so that's a good thing. I'm going to attempt escape once, because don't really have a choice in the matter. Might as well try. Okay, so they brought the killer right to me. I'm going to try to run for this door as best I can. Hopefully somebody's body blocking for me. Alright. And I got out. Woo! That was lucky. And I got an air med kit out of the situation, so that works out nice. We did 6 skill checks, so still quite a few to go, but that worked out alright. I was chased a decent amount of the match, so yeah, I didn't get to do as many skill checks as I would have liked, but hey, it happens. And as I had figured, the killer was also sort of low ranked like myself. I understand how hard it is to be a killer at the low ranks and try to learn the game, so feel a little bit bad for him, but it was a good game. Let's go ahead and jump into another and continue to work on these skill checks. Okay, we're in Wrecker's Yard. There's a generator right in front of me, and since I need skill checks, I'm just going to go right for this generator. Alright, somebody else has already been hit, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, somebody wants to work on this with me, which makes me a bit nervous. As I said, I'm always nervous of... Okay, we have a Hex Ruin actually this time. I am going to find the Hex Ruin if I can, because otherwise I am not going to do well at skill checks. Who is the killer? I have not seen the killer yet, but I'm going to go look for the Hex Ruin. There's a totem over here. Might as well cleanse it. And that person decided to go ahead and leave. Great. gonna go ahead and open this. Okay, it's a spirit. Interesting. Haven't really faced a spirit before. She's very focused on the person she's chasing because she could have easily hit me down, but she chose instead to go for him. Alright, I'm going to get this totem out as well. Now with it being a spirit, there's more of a chance of a lit totem also being haunted ground. But as I said, I need a totem. I need to break that Hex Ruin if I can, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to accomplish these skill checks at all. Alright, looking around for a glowing totem. I have found 3 non-glowing totems, which means she does not have haunted ground, because then 3 of the totems would be lit. 2 for haunted ground and 1 for the Hex Ruin. So, we know that if we find a glowing totem, it is almost certainly going to be Hex Ruin. Alright. And we found the Hex Ruin. It was actually almost exactly where we started. So, let's go ahead and get this knocked out, then hopefully our teammates and I can go ahead and do some of these generators. Perfect. So I'm going to get back on this generator I started with. I'm going to search this chest then. We see her over there, and she is phasing. So the question is, does she have barbecue and chili and is coming straight for me? Very good chance that's the reality of the situation. I'm going to go ahead and get onto this generator. Oh, no. I'm going to go ahead and try to rescue this person. Okay, this is not going to go well. As soon as you get rescued, run. Never really dealt with a spirit before, so we're going to see how this goes. Probably badly. Yep. Badly. Well, I survived that hit, and not that hit. Really, Claudette? You're just gonna stand over there and heal yourself. Well, we are going to die. Alright, now she's going to go teleport back to him. Claudette will probably come save me. And I'm going to go in for the Jake then, because might as well. Sorry about that. Did not mean to troll you at all. Okay. Lie the way. Okay, she had Spirit Fury as well. Not good. Very nicely done. I didn't even hear it. Alright. Well, I was able to save the Jake. Took her on a little bit of a chase. And chances are I am going to die here. Alright, Ruby is healing me. Ruby is trying to heal me. Well, I guess we can call it even then for the accident with the unhooking of him. So. Oh, great. We both went the same direction. I'm gonna go this direction. I'm going to see if I can find a generator, and I'm going to see if I can get a few more skill checks done, because that's pretty much all that's left, I think, in this game, is to try to get some skill checks done. Okay, he got hooked in the basement. Not exactly good, but he's dead also. Alright, I should go look for the hatch, but really, I want this generator. Alright, I got the generator. Now I'll die. I'm okay with that. Alright, Lithe saved me for a few more minutes. It's not going to help in the end, but hey, at least it did something. Alright, and we're down. That's okay, though. Really, I think it could have been a good game if that one person didn't decide to disconnect right away. Okay. So how many skill checks did we get? Oh wow, we got quite a few. So one more game and we should probably be able to complete this challenge. Okay, so for this last game here to get the skill checks I need, we're going to go ahead and use Claudette. We're going to use self-care so that I can heal myself when I'm wounded. We're going to use Plunderer's Instinct so I'll be able to see chests that are within 32 meters of myself. We're going to use Empathy, which will allow me to see when somebody else is injured and possibly go and heal them. And we're going to use We'll Make It, which allows me to heal people faster after I unhook someone. So with this, the whole plan is to get a bunch of skill checks so that we ensure that we complete the challenge of Skilled Operator. Okay, Mother's Dwelling. A nice big map, so that way hopefully I can get my skill checks done and not be near the killer. Alright, we can see that there is the box in a basement over here, so we know that the basement is here. I think I'm going to go ahead and go into the basement first, get the box, then we'll see about working on that generator upstairs. See what we get as far as an item here. it is a flashlight. I don't care for that. We can hear that it is a huntress. I wonder if she has territorial imperative. If she comes down here, without a question, 100% she has territorial imperative. Okay, she didn't come down here, but she is hanging around this area, which is going to allow other people to get generators done. Okay, she actually hit somebody. And they're over there. So, we know where the huntress is. Let's go ahead and get onto this generator. Start working. We need 5 skill checks overall. Hopefully she does not have ruin. She does not. So we can hopefully crank out these skill checks fairly quickly. Okay, I messed up on a skill check there. I'm going to head away from there because, yeah, I do not need her coming to kill me right away. I'll work on this one for now, and I'll head back to that one here in a bit if it's still undone, and if she hasn't found me by that point. Alright, she's back on that person over there. So, that person is coming in my direction. So, oh, she hit another person as well. Alright, we can see how Thanatophobia does definitely slow down the game some. Ooh, barely made that one. Alright, she's over there, so we know that. That's the nice thing with empathy, so I don't have to worry right now. I can just continue to plug away on this generator. Alright, I really want to go ahead and get this generator done. Then I will go for the save. There's somebody working on a generator over there we can see. So that's a good thing. She found the person hiding in a closet. That is not a good thing. Alright. Can I get this rescue in time? Probably not. So, I'm going to slow down my pace because I don't want to see scratch marks here. Or I don't want her to see scratch marks. Alright, the other person's getting the unhook there. We'll get the unhook here. We're going to get this heal off as quickly as we can. There we go. Okay, she had found me, not the other guy. Well, I was trying to be helpful and actually go help heal that person. As I've said before, I actually like running around from huntresses. It's more of a game. But the one bad thing is you do pause somewhat when you're putting a pallet down, giving them that opportunity. Alright. So at this point we've accomplished our archive mission pretty much. We're good on that. She's running off, which somewhat concerns me. It's almost like she has Hex Devour Hope or something. But I think it would have already triggered. Now, because I can heal myself, I'm just going to head over this corner. She did have Hex Devour Hope. I was right on that. Alright. I'm not going to worry about healing right now, because it's useless as long as she's got Devour Hope. I'm going to go look for the totem. Alright, she found me again. Not good. Yep. Now that person went ahead and quit right away, which, I mean, the point of that is then she can't get her Mori ability on. Having been a killer myself, I know how frustrating that is, so I have no intention of doing that. I'm going to struggle here. I hope to get saved. If I don't get saved, I don't get saved. But I'm going to at least attempt it here. That way, if she actually earns her Mori, then she earns it. Good for her. I have no problem with that. Looking around to see if I see the totem anywhere. Alright. Looks like I might get saved. I am going to get saved. Alright. Let's go look for that totem, because there is no point to just stick around. Hopefully I got in here fast enough. I think I might not have. Okay, actually she saw the other guy. And we're all in a lot of trouble. You know what? That's okay. I'm going to get this unhook at least if I can. We're going to die, but that's okay. Once again, where I don't understand people getting so upset in this game, it's a game. Have fun playing the video game. You know, if you get moried in a video game, it's not like you actually died or something. It is okay. There we go. Alright, she got downed again. And she is getting moried. Okay, this is not the proper totem, but you know what? I'm going to take it out anyways. Might as well. Get a few extra points. He's getting moried. And now I'm going to run and hope to hear the hatch. Being injured does make this harder. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Nice shot. And she got her Mori off, so good for her. Wish I wasn't in the grass so I could see it a bit better, but that's alright. Alright. Should have gotten the skill checks I needed. I did. Okay, and with completing that mission, we've gotten to This Is Happening, where we have to get 3 great skill checks in one game using the perk This Is Not Happening. So I will probably do that in the next video. With that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here though. If you liked the video, please go ahead and click that like button, and if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the fog.